Hello, 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 everybody. This is Timble. Hey, I just got done watching the Running Man do a video on the 10-year anniversary of the game DayZ, and I love this game. I play this game probably 99% of all my gameplay now at this point. And so I said, why not I do a video on it? I've been playing this game for a few years. I'm one of the late guys. I'd say maybe 2, 3 years ago I started playing this game, and I just love it. I first started playing the game because I saw Shroud playing it. 3 o'clock in the morning, I wake up, my YouTube's going on, and Shroud is right there. And I'm going, oh, this is cool. Check this out. And then I started doing a little bit of research about the game, and then I ran into the Running Man, and the Running Man is the one that got me so hooked on this game. After that, I started watching a lot of different people, but I started playing the game. I record a lot of it. I don't stream, but I do a lot of recording. And so I wanted to do my take on the 10th year anniversary and why I still play the game. And it's just a brilliant game. I came from the combat side of like Counter-Strike, and I played a lot of PUBG. I was in guild groups back in the day, and we played against other teams a lot, and we did a lot of LAN parties. That's way back in the day. And then stressful, had to win, all that type of thing. And then I found DayZ. Survival, kind of like playing The Walking Dead, but it's just the scenery is beautiful. Everything this game is the pace I like. I can just chill. I can talk to people. And the most important part of this game is the meeting people you've never met before, saying hi, talking to them. Some are assholes. Some are really cool that you'd want to know for the rest of your life. It's just, a brilliant game to actually open up and work on the social side of video games. And it's just brilliant. I love playing it. I never get tired of playing it. So I'm going to throw this video down. This is a video I had it was last week, I think it was. It was a great 2-3 days in a row. Day one, I was getting killed by everybody. Everybody's being a jerk. The second day, and I'm playing the European servers. Second day, I am playing with this French gentleman, Ragmus, and he's a brilliant guy, and he was so much fun. I really enjoyed him, and we're trying to see if we can hook up and play again. I'm hoping to find him again. The next day, I find this gentleman in Germany, and this is the guy that's in this video right now. And I had such a great time. Not much action, but a lot of action when you're talking about conversation, him getting to know me, I'm getting to know him, and just getting to know, somebody from another part of the world, and just talking about positivity and just who we are. And it's just brilliant. And how stupid I am when I play the game, because even though I've got pretty close to a couple thousand hours, I still do some really stupid stuff, like forget it that I don't have any food. And I do that, and my daughter just laughs at me. Anyway, let's move on. Watch this video. I think you'll enjoy it. This is the reason why everybody should play DayZ. And you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you next year. Hopefully, look me up, okay? Hopefully we'll run into each other, and we can have some good times. Hey. Let's see where he's at. He got me. I didn't even get a chance to see if that gun had any weapons. Well, frickin' A. I thought I had him. Bummer. I haven't won a good fight yet in a very long time. that. There's that. There's that. Where's that at? Looking where I'm at. Let's move on. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay. Do I want to go back there, or do I want to go the other way? Now that there isn't really the mine anymore, I think we go the other way. Man, there's nothing gonna be here other than a suit pants. Somebody's gonna start a fire right there? You can? Quilted jacket. Nothing. Oh. I don't think it. Maybe it's not as busy anymore because they got new. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Finding stuff near. Well, I lied. I'm not gonna find anything here. Let's see what we find. I got stuck laying down on the ground. That pretty much sucked. Oh, let's see what we got. Baseball bat. I can deal with that. If I go. If I go this way, where does it get me? Going around the mountain, going around. I know what it does over there. I'm
not confident on what comes around over here. That'll work just fine for right now. I'm gonna row in the back, mapping the mountain, mapping the place yet. They took my ability to go to the mine and get geared up. Just kind of suck it. So now I have to figure out how to else get mined up or get geared up. Seems better. Learning the map in different ways is the most important thing. Zombies. I can fight zombies now. Zombies will give me food. As long as I don't do something stupid. Oh, and he gives me a backpack here. Boy. Are you kidding me? 2? Frickin' A. It's ridiculous. These zombies got harder. I mean, yeah, it gave me an extra can. I got 2 cans now. I mean, I got food. Nope. I gotta hide. Oh. Yeah, Pear Bear. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh, I ruined it. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Okay, how you doing? Excellent. What was that message? Okay. Bye. That was my daughter. Well, finding the right thing. I got 2 bullets for 2 guns. Okay, I kind of know where I'm at. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Well. Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Oh, great.
What's
At
that?
last, there is a guy who first talks and not first shoots. Are you inside? I don't
Yeah.
have any ammo, so
Yeah.
I'm no threat for you.
Okay. I'm putting my gun away.
Okay, all right. So I would just stay outside,
Uh, I'm.
or
I just.
may I
I just.
enter?
Yeah, you can enter. I just picked up a Mark II that's in here, so I'm just giving you a fair warning. It's.
Oh, yeah. And do you have some ammo in it?
No, no ammo, no nothing.
Yeah, I have a repeater and a Makarov, but also with no ammo.
Oh, okay.
So would you take the T-shirt, or may I take it?
No, no, take it, take it, take it.
I just don't have a knife yet to craft rags, but
Yeah,
maybe sooner or later. So what
yeah.
do you think? Are
I
you
got.
up to teaming up, or
Oh
do
yeah,
you have
yeah.
your own plans?
No, no, I'm good for teaming up. Hold on a second. Here, in case you need some food, take that.
Oh, great. Just give
I.
me a second to
Yeah, no problem.
pour me a drink in in real life.
Yeah, I've had so much junk, so I was kind of stuck when you pulled up. I'm going, oh crap. I was trying to make room for stuff.
Oh, great. Yeah, wonderful. I just don't have any means to open it yet, but
Uh,
sooner or later
uh,
I will, hopefully.
yeah, nor do I. Because I
Ah,
recently
okay,
just started.
you also have a repeater,
Yeah, it's
actually.
empty. It's like probably just like you.
Yeah. Yeah, same for me. So let's see if we find some ammo for it.
Sure.
So my plan would be to roughly head west. I'm not sure. Do you think we are on Spawn Island, or
Yes,
are
we
we on the
are.
main island?
No, we're on the
Is this
spawn.
good?
Yeah, this direction is to spawn point, the original OG spawn point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So maybe my plan would be to get onto the mainland as soon as possible. Or what
Okay.
was your plans?
Um, I usually go to the mine from here, but the mine is now underwater, so I actually don't have plans.
Yeah, actually, if you do have some kind of traditional loot route, which is different from mine, I would perfectly like to follow yours to learn something new, because
Oh,
there is
sure.
still a lot of parts of Deer Isle which I don't know yet.
Okay. Uh, well, I usually go to the mine and then to Bear Island, and but the last time I was there, which just before I got killed, the mine is completely underwater. You have to. I'm assuming you have to have a breathing apparatus.
Is it in the west? Is it? Oh no, it's in the east from here, isn't it?
Yes, it is in the east.
Yeah, I would be curious. I've actually never been there. I always ventured to the other direction.
Well, I can show you that area. I know that area quite well. It's the only area I know quite well.
Okay. Yeah, would be nice. Would be very interesting. So,
Uh,
but right now we are more heading westward, aren't we?
yeah, well, we have to head this way to get to the original OG spawn point,
Okay, yeah.
and we're going in the kind of the back way.
Shall we check the buildings on
Sure.
the way?
Well, yes, but I checked these right here already. So
Oh,
on
you
our
did already.
yes,
Okay.
but the ones on the
Yeah.
right over here, this direction, I have not checked. So
Okay, some zombies aggroing.
yeah, I'll get them.
Ah, you got a you got a tool.
Yeah,
There's another one approaching. Don't see him.
yeah, I got them.
Okay, quite a few of
Oh,
them.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was.
did I hit you once?
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't worry about it. I have the bat. I was trying to be very careful not to hit you.
Yes. Yeah, I got a cut.
All right.
Oh, well, my cloth is ruined. Let's see. So nothing useful about them.
No. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but your accent tells me you're German.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
And you're British, aren't you, or are you from the
No.
US?
U.S.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm not very good with accents and to recognize them.
That's
Oh
okay.
shit, do you know this? Here in the food room of the back seat, there is food, but I can't reach it.
Yeah, that spot
Uh,
right there, for some reason in the game, you can never get it. I don't know why. We
yeah,
got to somebody
yeah,
here.
I had it
Here's a
several.
bat.
Okay, that pretty much looks like an unfriendly guy, I would say.
Yes, I would say so.
So at least I do have a bed now as well.
Yeah, that's helpful for sure. Yeah, you yeah, go check that house. I'll check this garage. You may get lucky over there.
Yep.
Okay.
King pants, okay. It's better than the ones I have. Okay, so let's do it like that.
How did I get wet? All right.
Okay, I found a Makarov. I found a Makarov with 7 bullets in it.
Excellent. I do have a P1 with 9mm in my pocket. It's got 2 bullets, so we've got some protection.
Yeah, okay, so whenever I hear the P1 mentioned, yeah, you already recognized that I'm a German. And
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
the P1 actually was the standard gun of the German army. So
Oh.
this is actually the only pistol which I ever actually did fire in my life.
Oh, that's interesting. I actually own a Makarov,
Oh wow.
which is the gun you have. I actually own a Chinese one. It has the communist star on it.
Mhm.
But I actually gave it to my daughter so she could have something. It's an okay gun. It's not great. I, I'd prefer to have a P1.
Yeah, the P1 has a little bit more of power, I guess.
Yeah. But what I find interesting is
The
that
nine mil.
the Makarov actually is a 9mm too. But it's
Is
a
it?
Yeah, in real life, it's a 9x18, where the guns we have right now are 9x19. It's just a
Okay.
snub nose bullet. It has less
See what I
power.
found?
Oh, that'll work.
Found a machete.
Well, now you can open your can.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly. I'll
guy,
craft
guy.
a few. Okay, all right.
All right, well, it's going that way. Yeah, there's the OG town right
These,
there. Yeah, he's
so
leaving
I
town.
could craft a few racks now as well. So maybe finally we could craft a fishing rope.
Yeah, that's
He
pretty
didn't
good.
spot us, did he?
Okay, so The cabins usually have some good stuff. Maybe over here. Well,
Hmm?
he was already here. That the other guy was already here, so he already checked all this, I bet.
Yeah, yeah. So probably it's a waste of time then. Yep.
Right. So then the left, this
I
side over here,
prefer to
if
get
we,
off the road.
right, to get to my area, it's best to stay on this side.
Yeah, you take the lead. I just follow you
Okay, we have to go
and
across the
give you.
bridge.
Yeah, the server is something like 60 or 70 people on it,
Yeah, it's
so
busy.
quite high probability of running into people. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I quite like it. I much prefer to play on populated servers.
I agree. I think I saw somebody.
Ooh, yeah.
So we have to get across the bridge. Mm,
Police station should be a busy place. Yeah, actually, you should never attack one. Yeah, okay. Should never attack one zombie with two guys, or you would just hit each other.
right.
Don't need the flashlight.
There's a well here if you want to drink. Um,
Yeah, would be good, although it's a very prominent place.
yes. I'm very hesitant to stop here.
Yeah, should we continue? I mean, I have the pears. They give me water.
Okay.
Let's continue. Let's better continue. Ah, okay, yeah. But aren't we going to the mainland right now?
Yeah, kind of. Yes and no. We are gonna take a left here and go to Bear Island.
Ah, okay. So this is still my kind of main loot route when I played Deer Island, when this was still Spawn Island.
Right,
I always took this route, tried to get to the mainland as fast as possible and head
we
north, exploring.
right. We're gonna actually gonna go for a swim. It's not too long.
Yeah.
It's not
No,
too long. Um, but there's a so once we get over there, like I said, there was a mine where we could get completely geared up, but they just filled it with water from this new update.
yeah, that's the change, that you have this kind of scuba diving equipment which you
Right.
can get.
But it in Bear Island, there's a lot of helicopter drops. So we can just we can
Hey, there
absolutely
is something to the left. Oh, I don't know.
yes.
I had the impression I saw something down there to the left.
No, there shouldn't be.
Maybe it was just DAYZ paranoia.
Yeah, it probably was. We're gonna run to a couple of houses here, but yeah, we can speed up the process and head there.
Yeah, I mean, all the doors were open on these houses that we passed.
Hmm. Yeah, where are we going? You're gonna hear a lot of shots.
Okay, so it's a popular place here.
It can be because people are running for the helicopter drops, the heli drops.
Ah, what is a new jacket? My jacket is completely destroyed.
Yeah.
and I'm freezing.
Okay. There's a couple
It
houses.
was,
There's some houses up here. Let's see what we
yeah,
have.
maybe we should check, because in this fight with these zombies, I completely lost my jacket.
Yeah, I would say we check everything from here on in.
Yep.
And we're going to be coming up to the original spawn points too as well. We could pass the point where we're going to swim and go to the original spawn points. There are also some
Yeah,
good
yeah,
clothes there.
yeah. Okay, I remember that place as well. That's quite familiar still. I'm just curious where this point is where you would start swimming. So you find a jacket.
Yeah, I'm looking for a jacket for you. I found a radar cap. Wow, nothing. Okay, where'd he go? Ooh. Oh, got. Hey, we got somebody here. How you doing?
Oh,
Hey mate,
Hey, how you doing?
nothing. I just come here and I'm going.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
okay.
all
Yeah,
right. So
we got somebody ahead of
got
us.
my pistol out. Don't quite like that guy. He never put away his gun.
Yeah, I noticed that. No, he's antsy. He's gonna shoot, and he's going
Yep.
our direction.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
All right. Well,
Actually, I got a new jacket. That's good, but
excellent.
it still leaves me blue in terms of temperature.
Right.
Maybe I'm gonna craft myself an improvised face.
Well, I'm also
Yeah,
blue, but I can. I'll worry about it in a little bit.
just don't want to get the flu.
Right.
I'm gonna craft some improvised stuff.
It's not a. It's not a bad idea. I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, you always have kind of a gut feeling about people, and we both have a bad gut feeling about that guy, haven't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't trust him at all.
Yep. See, I look like a mummy.
Yeah, you do. Oh, I didn't know you could do that for your head. I didn't realize you could do that.
Let's see if this will bring me to white in terms of temperature. server restarts in 15 minutes. So
Yeah,
what
so
should we do? Shall we
we can get
shall we
there.
follow that guy?
Yes, I think so, but let's be ready in case we have to go into combat. And
Yep.
we can get to the place I was going to show you in less than 15 minutes.
Yeah, okay, all right. So by the way, so maybe we give him a little bit of a head start and hide in the bushes because I have to be AFK for 60 seconds.
Yeah, let's do that. And get
If
me
we
a drink
just
myself.
put ourselves into the bush here.
Sure, let's do it.
So, all right. So see you in a minute.
Okay. Are you there? Okay. Funny enough.
All right. It's always a nice thing. Do you see your character still being alive? Can you come back?
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
My machete is already damaged. Craft a few more rags. If I only had a sharpening stone.
Though those are worth gold now these days.
Yes, yep. So let me craft one more set of rags. I'm still blue in terms of temperature. Right, so I'm ready. I don't see you. I just heard you
Yeah,
around.
I'm wringing out my clothes at the moment.
Oh yeah, good point. Let me see. Yeah, the stuff is actually wet, yeah. Quite like the rider jacket. It's relatively rare. That's my impression.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
actually really like that
shot.
jacket as well. Okay, I am ready.
I still need a second.
Sure.
Hey, why is all this stuff wet? We were not in rain, weren't we?
No, and I was wondering that too. Everything's wet, but I hadn't been in rain or swam or anything. It's
Yeah,
strange.
yeah, that's weird. All right, okay, so then stepping out of the bush. Ah, there you are.
I just realized that
So
my improvised gloves are soaked as well, and I made them
hey,
after we
come.
met.
Hey, okay, so maybe it's a bug. I just rinked them and they are wet again. Let me see.
Right.
Let's really track that. Maybe we have some kind of bug here. So,
Yeah, the server's gonna reboot in a bit, so.
uh,
Well, let's move
hey,
on.
by the way, my name is Josh. What's your name?
Josh, hi. I'm Timble. You call me Tim.
Okay, Tim.
Sure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you too. Okay, let me show you this over here. Okay. Okay, here we go.
Ah, okay. That's where we are. There are these cliffs
Yes. We got to go past them.
on the bottom or on the top.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's go on top because there's some houses there. We can check them.
I think if you walk along the bottom, you run into a dead end, don't you?
No, I've
I
gotten
was
through there before.
okay. All right.
Good place to go fishing though.
Hey, I've got wet. I've got wet gloves again. Just brought them, but they are still wet again.
Yeah, I'm completely wet as well.
Okay, so that's
There's a
okay.
bug for
What
sure.
could be? Or it's the dew. Might be dew on the grass. To kind of interpret it in the positive way.
I don't think so. This is the first time I've seen this
Yeah,
today.
I think it's a bug. I was just thinking positive in favor of the developers.
Oh, I think the developers are doing a great job for such an old game and
They do. Yep,
uh,
they do. They really do. And I actually love the game all the time.
I do. I mean,
I'm playing that game since it was just a mod. So
oh
it
really?
is. I think it's almost something like 10 years that I
Right.
play the game, and it's still fun. And it was fun all the time, even when it was in early access all the time. I
Well, I
always loved it.
I agree. I enjoy this game. It pretty much has stopped me from playing many other games. This is just this
Yep, yep,
this curbs my appetite for game playing for sure.
yep, yeah, exactly. It's so immersive. I mean, the graphics is maybe not from a technical point of view perfect, but they kind of have kind of a good gut feeling for making it feel immersive. There is a sporter in there, but without ammo.
Yeah, I have ammo, but it's a sporter. I'm not. I can wait.
Yeah, well, it's a pea shooter. It's good for shooting zombies in the head.
Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so well, maybe we should have taken it if you have ammo for it.
Well, did it have a magazine?
No, no.
Yeah.
There is. Shall we check that boat? There might be tetracyclines in that boat. There is a guy, and I would like to check the boat in the back of us.
Yeah, let's do it. You may want to get off the
So I
mountain.
remember that I once found tetracyclines there. So the gay guy is going for us.
Yeah,
I think he
I'm
doesn't
watching.
have anything. I don't see. He looks friendly. He doesn't. He's a fresh spawn. I check the boat.
Yeah, go ahead. How's it going?
Good. Okay, he was not that talkative. He just said, "Good, he's good."
Yeah, that's all he said. Did
Yeah,
you
but
did
yeah,
you,
well, maybe.
did you find
Yep.
anything?
Hmm? No, no, there was nothing. I hope that they keep this mechanics in this new version of DRI that you find recyclants in the boat. That saved my ass several times.
Yeah, I think what saved my ass is the teddy bear that has like guts in it.
Bones.
It I
Yep.
find yeah, and then I can make a knife with it or something. I think that saved
Yep.
me.
Yeah, exactly. You really or fishing hooks.
Oh yes, yeah. Well, first you gotta get a bone knife. You can make get the worms and then fishing hooks. Okay,
Yep. Yep.
you see that small rock island?
Yeah. Mm.
That's where we're swimming to.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's funny. That was funny. Um, that's pretty funny. Hey, cutie pie. Okay, I just started playing, and then I ran into this guy. I was gonna get off, but just ran into this guy, and he's a really nice dude. Some German guy. Really, his English is better than mine. What's that? Louis to drive the car. He has less of an accent. He sounds more like Nunu. Older, but Nunu. Uh, Paris is on our way. Yep. What? It's done. I'm just waiting for it to dry. It should be dry about now. I can start loading stuff in. Gotta vacuum the room first. No, I said it's probably dry now because it wasn't dry. No, no, we don't need to have the doorknob on. Just get the stuff in there. But we need to vacuum. Your chorizo thing is good. Your Hormel chorizo. Oh yeah, I'd use those instead of using the big thing we get cheaper. The Hormel thing, you can make stone soup with it, and it's good with pizza. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna get back on. He's waiting for me. Nope. Yeah, we can cook the hamburger. Okay, bye. You're going in. Oh, that's weird. Hello. Just wait right here in case he has left.
Let's put ourselves down here. I'll be AFK just for a second.
Okay.
Ah, I see. Okay, all right. I was just AFK briefly. You already spotted him, so let's check where he is.
Right here, behind you.
Ah, okay. Hi, all right. Yeah, so actually I was just chatting to my chat. By the way, I hope you don't mind me streaming our adventure here.
Oh, not at all. Very
And
cool.
I was just AFK briefly, and one guy from the stream, he just posted that he already spotted you.
Me? Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
here's what I like to do. I usually
Ah, okay.
swim across, get
Yeah,
over to the
let's.
other side. Now, to the
Yep.
right is where the mine is at. to the left, there's a small little town over there, and we probably have to go there because I am out of water and I need some water. There's a well over there.
Yeah, okay. Yep. All right, let's do that.
Yeah. And I think uh, we can
Oh, I
now.
have to sneeze.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, so maybe I should keep away from you a little bit. But as long as you do have a face mask, I think I wouldn't contaminate you. How would you call it?
Oh, you're fine.
By the way, you are serving a bit of a prejudice that I have, because I've been playing a lot on US servers, like day one, and my impression was actually that on US servers, it's much higher probability to run into friendly guys than on European servers.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that's true. I've ran into a lot of. Uh, I think there's just bad players everywhere. I don't know if that's. I don't think that's true. Matter of fact, I meet. I've met. Yesterday, I met a really nice French guy, and then the other day before that was a British guy. So I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, it's all about kind of statistics, and yeah, that's just a gut feeling. At least for me, it might just have been coincidence, but I had a lot of nice team ups on the day one servers.
Yeah, day one's a great server.
Yep.
Although, if I'm right, day one Namalsk servers, they shoot on sight. They don't even give you a chance.
I never played a mask. I did once, but well, I kind of quite like the challenge, but I play to relax, and playing on a mask is no relaxation for me.
I'm the same way.
Not for me.
I enjoyed the challenge, but then I rarely play it because it's hard to meet anybody there, and the same thing. I don't relax. I'm always watching my back and nervous the whole time.
Yeah, yeah, you're always on 100%. It's the same with Tarkov. Uh,
Yeah.
I really love the game, Escape from Tarkov, but it's just too much for me. When I play in the evening, I want to have a little bit of more relaxing game style. Tarkov is wonderful. It's wonderfully realistic. It feels great. Great immersion, but maybe a little bit too much immersion for me.
I have not played Tarkov, so but it does look pretty intense.
Actually, is there no stamina on that server?
Oh,
My stamina bar is not going down at all.
yeah, no, there's stamina on land, but not in the ocean anymore. I don't
Ah,
I
okay,
don't know
yeah.
why. That just started with the new update.
Yeah, well, maybe I like it. I think it was always kind of annoying that it takes you so long to swim.
Right, right. Now, sometimes I like to get in the trees, but if you go up the hill, there are bears, and we're not ready for
Oh, okay.
bears.
Yeah,
At least I don't think so.
yeah. The weird thing is, I only ran into bears something like three of I think four times, and all the four times I did survive, which was partly also just lucky coincidence. But
Well, last I
yeah,
think it was. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I mean, I had two bear encounters when I teamed up, so we were two, and we were able to shoot at the bear from two sides, and we succeeded. And two other bear encounters, I kind of managed to get away from the bear, sneak away, swim over a river, and get rid of him.
I myself, I think it was last week, I was on this island and I had found an AK 101 or KA 101, and I I had 11 bullets, and
Yeah.
I had a crossbow with a bunch of bolts, and a bear charges me, and I kill him with 11 bullets. So it takes at least 11 bullets to kill him. And
Yeah.
and then 30 seconds, and then I said, "Well, now all my bullets are gone. I have the crossbow. Maybe I'll find out how many bolts it takes to kill one." 30 seconds later, I get charged by another bear, and
Yeah.
I I jumped on a rock. The game glitched. I fell between the rock. I started shooting him. It pushed me out of the rock, and I died. Suffice it to say, it takes more than 3 bolts to kill a bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's ugly because I mean you're lucky when you are attacked by a bear if there is any rock you can climb on. But if
Hold,
it glitches, then
yeah,
of course it's
right. Hold on a
bad
second.
luck.
I think I just heard a bear. There's one bear that likes to walk on the other side of that fire station, but I don't hear him, so he must be far away.
So sounds like there are a lot of bears around here.
Yes, there is. We call it Bear Island, but I think it's called Sheep
Okay.
Island
Yeah,
actually.
I prefer the sheep. And with my Makarov, I think it wouldn't take just 11 bullets.
Nope. We'd have food too. We'd be alive and have food.
Okay.
We can search anything here. Did you want?
Yep, let's check.
Let's go back to the
We
fire
find
station.
food or yep.
Cautious. This place can be. There could be somebody here once in a while. There is. It's not too
Yeah.
common, but it's not too common, but it is like the only town in this area.
And just close the doors.
Right. Well, that's a good sign. Good sign. All the doors were closed.
Yep. Maybe we find something, but I mean in the past, in the early DayZ days, the fire station was given good loot, but by now I think it usually doesn't. I
Right.
never was lucky finding anything useful in the fire station. Not even a fire axe.
Yeah, that's what I'd be looking for is the axe. Let's just go ahead and look. Move. We'll move
Oh,
forward.
two zombies. So if you
I think he liked you more
okay,
than
got
me.
a helmet. Yes.
Oh, I never
Do
find
you
it.
know that? Do you know that mod where you have body smell? So if you don't wash yourself regularly, you are attracting zombies.
Oh, I had no idea. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, yeah, that's some. I don't remember the name of that mod, but put a helmet on, enduro helmet.
Zombie.
Yeah, come, and eat this and this. Yep.
There's one mod I really liked on it's the server XDC. Um, that you have to sleep.
Yeah, I don't know exactly that server, but I know a few where you have to. Yep,
Yeah,
which is quite a nice feature.
I did like it, and if you have a teddy bear, you get more health and stuff. It's pretty funny.
That's great. But I like to play for a while is DayZ Intense. Do you know that one?
No, 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 I don't know that one.
This is the one where you also have to sleep and you have modified inventory space. So you have my kind of more realistic inventory space, much less.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And oh,
I like that
I
idea.
gotta have to bandage myself. You have, yeah, like for a t-shirt, for example, a t-shirt on that server has no inventory space at all, which is maybe kind of realistic.
Somebody's fighting.
Yeah, hear them.
Yeah.
So they are maybe aggroing on somebody else.
So. Hello.
Hey, mate.
Hi, hi. What do you
Okay.
think about him?
I don't know.
He had a gun, hadn't he?
Yeah, but he had it put away.
Ah, okay.
Well, he may not now.
So,
Yeah. This well, he knows we're here, and so
where are you?
I just went inside
Did you,
the mechanical room, right?
oh, you didn't clap. Ah, okay, all right.
I'm just looking.
I'm getting a blurred vision now from my flu.
Okay, well, we're not gonna find. Well, you know, there is over here. We may get lucky. There is. Maybe we can find some vitamins or some uh Tetra over here. May get lucky. Come on, come on, come on. Oh,
Yep.
oh, where's my?
Found something?
No, I'm bleeding. I'm just pulling out my.
Ah, okay. I do have 2 bandages left.
Yeah, we may find something over here. Military bunker over there, or
Hey, there are dead zombies around here which we didn't kill.
okay.
Where are you?
I'm over by the zombies. Are you there? I hear you.
Hi, hi. Ah, okay. Yeah, sometimes something spawns there.
Yeah, I'm
Never
gonna.
been here before.
Right. I'm gonna just get a drink. You may want to check that. Maybe you get lucky and find bandages or something.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah. Okay. Yeah. You mean up there in the barracks?
yes, I have found bandages in that specific barracks before.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna check, but I also need a little bit of drink. Actually, whenever I find a well, I drink as much as I can. We just have to take care that these other guys are not upon us. sound. Maybe just my imagination.
What's that?
Maybe like a roaring or something. Or maybe it was just my own stomach.
Oh no, I'm red in food, but I have food, so I'm not worried at the moment.
Gunshots. The doors are all open.
Hmm. Mm.
Checking upstairs.
Did you sneeze?
Yeah, that was me.
Okay.
Yep, nothing up there. Just got a new trousers.
Okay. If you find oh, you don't have a backpack either.
Nope, I haven't.
We're doing well.
Yeah, our equipment is still pretty basic, actually.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but food's gonna be hard to find unless we kill animals or fish.
Yeah, pretty hard to hunt down an animal with a Makarov.
Right.
But yeah, maybe we could fish. I should have enough rags to craft a rope.
Okay.
But this might finish my knife. I think I already checked that one. I hear footsteps. Is it only yours? Yeah, that was where we met the guy.
Right. So we can take a shortcut over here to get to the mine, and there are buildings there, but um, now it's basically a trial and error to find
Uh,
drop tellies. Okay, here
Let
we
me get to the.
go
I
ahead.
briefly have to hide away in the bushes. I have to be AFK.
Okay.
But so if you just be back in a second.
Oh man. Not good. fastest way to get? Oh boy. Hmm. Not good.
All right, there I am back again.
Do you happen to have? I mean, is your machete still good?
Yeah, just so. I could still use it.
Can you
Do you
open
have
a?
any food?
Yeah, a
Yeah,
can.
yeah, I can. I'm red in terms of food as well now.
We can share that. That's all I got.
The machete is badly damaged by now, so let's see. So I put it on the ground. It's still badly damaged. It didn't get destroyed. So if you have first and leave me a little bit in the can, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll give you.
I have
We'll
it
do
on the
half.
floor here. Oh, the stuff is wet again. You don't have a face mask, have you? So I should
No.
be a little bit at distance. You should. Do you have rags? Could you craft a face mask so that I don't infect you with the flu? Like, go. I'm gonna craft another few rags now, and then I should have enough rags for crafting a fishing rope or a rope. All right, gonna craft a rope now. So may I have the rest of the can?
Yeah, I dropped it. Right. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. Thank you. I think it wouldn't help me much further. I wonder if it would even bring me back to yellow. Maybe not.
It should. It brought me back to yellow, but I am going down quite fast.
Yeah, yeah. And I've got the flu, and this makes me go down even faster.
R right. If we had the way I'm looking, it's a pretty safe area to go fishing and such.
Yeah,
And there are
but
houses.
let's go. Let's go for fishing somewhere. Only
Do we need a hook? We're gonna need hooks.
I still have no. Ah, shit. That was my previous life. I had bones. I don't have
Oops.
bones.
Well,
I
let's
thought I
let's
had.
let's see if we can find. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna check this real quick.
There are servers where you could slaughter the zombies and harvest bones from them. That's very particular ones. Hey, I hear a zombie. Is it up there?
No, I think he saw me up here.
Ah, it's down there. Yeah, I see it. It's approaching me. One, two, three. Well, four. Hey, great! I found a bag. Got a bag with that zombie.
Excellent. Well, I got sick.
Oh
After
yeah, sorry.
no big deal. I think it's
Yeah.
funny after I put the mask on, then I get sick.
I'm yellow, by the way, in terms of food.
Yeah, I'm
Didn't
yellow too.
think that it would suffice. I think my machete would just be enough for just a few more uses.
Okay. We should
Do you have
conserve
any
it.
knife?
No, I don't have anything. We kind of we did come here a little unprepared.
Yes, yeah. Unprepared. That's a good term for it, yeah. So if we are lucky, we just run into a dead guy who starved to death and is fully equipped.
Right. I'm heading this
Actually,
way because there's more heli drops, there's a chance, and there are houses over here somewhere. They're
yeah, okay, all right.
they're going to be hard to see though, but there's also bears. So, FYI.
Okay, good to know. Yeah, yesterday I actually ran into a guy who probably starved to death. So his equipment was completely undamaged and he had all the gear, so it was in the middle of nowhere. I just ran into it.
That's lucky.
Yeah, later I starved to death myself.
Yeah, especially on this server when you have a full 70 people on. Yeah.
Yep, yep. And the loot is very sparse.
I believe I see houses in front of us.
Oh, yeah, there, yeah, right.
Now, did it let you know one of the bears does walk the path we're on right now. Does walk the street.
Yeah, but I mean, I
Oh,
hear
oh,
him. Did
I,
you?
I s- I see him.
Could we go to the Could we go to the water?
Yeah, we can run in the water. Yeah, but he is in front of us on the road.
Yeah, just in case that he gets to us, we could start to swim. He wouldn't follow
Right.
us. Actually, I was just recently, just last week, I was on a server, and in the mod list, I read something like alligators, and so there are servers where you would have to expect alligators close
This
to the shore.
this one does have alligators.
Oh, okay.
I got. I mean, it surprised me, and I got attacked by 3 alligators in the swamp. We're nowhere near that, so. But I have seen them, and they are there.
Hey, maybe we should now be quiet and turn off the sound.
Okay, I'm minimized. Sounds like he's right in front of us. I think I see him. He's right in front of us by about 50 meters. He's walking. Looks like he's want to walk across the bridge.
What's the button to reduce the level of your voice?
It's the arrow keys up and down.
Ah, okay. All right. Yeah.
He's walking across the bridge,
Yeah.
which doesn't
So
help us.
shall we swim? Shall we
Yeah,
take a
well,
swim
I
again?
think we should swim across. Yeah.
All right, let's go. I hate that sound of bears. That really scares me.
Well, I live in the Pacific Northwest in the United States, and there's bears.
Oh, okay. So it's
And
part of your real life, actually.
yes, matter of fact, in the small town I live in,
So
they have
is it Washington or?
yeah, Washington. Yeah, I've seen we've had bears in town, um, but I mostly see like
Is it
deer.
like is it Seattle, Washington? Is this where you are
Yes,
from, or?
yes. I'm on the outskirts of Seattle, Washington.
Yeah, okay, all right. So it's something like, I think, at least 8 hours of time deviation between us.
Yes. And one reason I love this map because this map reminds me of the Pacific Northwest. This looks
Yep,
just like it.
yep, yeah. And this is, I mean, this is really immersive. If you play a apocalypse game, an apocalypse survival game, and the surrounding looks exactly like your home area, it gives you even more immersion.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. I love this map. It does feel like home. And I
Yeah,
love this
and
area. Ooh.
so it's about this one and China Rust as well. So in China Rust and also this one, it pretty much looks like it could also look in Germany. Maybe not quite as rough, but particularly China Rust, that really looks like it
Look,
could look in areas of Germany
I
just
see.
as well. And this kind of really gives this immersive feeling. That's why I never liked. There was also some kind of a survival mod on Arma 3, which was this Mediterranean island.
Okay.
And yeah, I never really fell in love with a Mediterranean setting because yeah, I much more like this one here, which looks like it could look just at home.
Yeah, it does. It does feel real though. I mean, it does feel like it's a real place.
Yep, yep.
Okay, this is the mine.
Ah, okay. By the way, I'm red again in terms of food.
Yeah, we kind of hurt ourselves coming here without a good supply. Although
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
right we're near the water though. There's something on the road over there. It could be a body.
Yeah, right.
Well,
But there was also a zombie pretty close. Ah, there it is.
well, I'm hoping that's a person because we can cut them up.
It's equipment.
Yeah,
It's a backpack.
yeah. Somebody did die there, but they despawned.
Uh, Yeah, the rain feels so real.
All right, I am not sure where to go to find food or hooks at least.
Yeah, yeah, we don't have any. Yep.
Yeah, we
Because
could
we're
go in.
just running into a chicken.
Yeah, and I haven't seen a chicken around here. Our best chance for a chicken would be over here, or anything.
Interesting. You really recognize that the distance of sound is reduced considerably now in rain. I don't hear you anymore, only if you're a few footsteps away. Or is it because you still have tuned down your voice
No,
level?
no, my voice shouldn't be affected. No, you should. It's got to be the rain.
It's the rain, yeah.
Here's a
Yeah, okay, yeah, nice.
there's a, here's a short swim area right here.
We are wet anyway.
Okay, we're in the heli drop area, and there's a military base nearby here too as well, and some houses. So we may get lucky.
That's really large around here. Uh, Just if my distance towards you is more than 5 meters or something, still your voice is gonna drop. That's the rain. That's the
Oh
rain
no.
effect.
Oh well, hold on. I just turned myself up. Can you hear me better?
Yeah, yeah, okay. Yep. Let me say something.
Yeah, I had set myself
Yeah, okay.
on whisper.
Yeah, okay.
I just realized it.
Yeah, okay, now it's I thought it was maybe due to the rain. Because what I heard and read and also experienced is that in rain the zombies would be almost blind or not hearing you.
That's true, but also other people can sneak up on you and you wouldn't even hear them, even though they're
Yep,
not
yep.
trying to. It will be hard for us to find any crashed heli, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's maybe not the typical area to find food loot.
It isn't. But, if we find a dead body near one or something of that nature, we could get hooks.
Yep, yep.
And there are houses, and so, but they're going to be hard to find in this fog.
Yep. Yeah.
I think there's some down here.
Yeah, that's great. This is now I'm now in a completely new area. I've never been here on the map. So
Oh,
that's really great exploration.
very cool.
A bit
I like coming here
that
because
sound.
of the I can get geared relatively quickly, and there aren't as many people over here.
Mm. Yeah, I'm kind of out of a habit. I always went westward when I spawned. Since I started to play the game, since I started to play the map.
Right. I think the sad part for me is that I never come here unless I've got food and water. Oops.
Mhm. And now we are even two guys needing food and water,
Right.
so it's even harder. Yeah, my health is going down, but it's still full white. There is something down
Yeah,
there.
I'm full white too. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna save us is finding hooks. I don't think there's gonna be enough food over here to, even if we do find some. Nothing. Oh, there's a house up there. I'm gonna head to the house on the right. I'll be right up with you in a second. Yeah. Yeah, I just maybe you didn't hear me. I was saying I was gonna go check the house on the right. You can go to take this one up here, and I'll meet you at your house. Did you hear me? Hello?
Oh, all right, now I hear you. So say again, please.
Yeah, I was gonna go to the house over here on the right, and I will meet you at your house up there.
Okay, all right.
This is not good. Backpack, 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 backpack. Ah. Oh, we are hurting units. Oh, it's a lodge. Hello? Oh, there you are.
Hi, hi.
Did
So I
you?
found a nice backpack.
I found a backpack too.
Okay, all right. But no food.
No food.
So now we have empty backpacks.
Yeah, not very helpful.
I'm blinking red, meanwhile, in terms of food.
I am too, blinking red. Over here. Yeah, my wife is
Oh,
home,
yeah.
and I told her that your
So
English.
what?
I said my wife is home, and I told her that your English is better than mine.
Well, I mean, in the beginning, I thought you were British because I often have some problems understanding American accent, but you don't have any. So you're perfectly fine to understand for me.
Well, that's good. Wrong side.
Oh, yep. Oh, what? Very good. So that's unknown food can. Maybe we can share it. Let's
Yeah.
see if I can still open it. Some guy out of my stream told me that I could have more than 2 bits. That he pretended that you can have something like 5 bits without vomiting. What do you think?
5 bites. Um, it's unknown food. You can try it. I don't eat too much.
I take 3. I don't dare to take more than 3.
Yeah, that's what I normally do.
So now this is a matter of patience.
So
Okay,
you're
so we could just. So I put it on the floor. You take 3 bits, 3 bites, and then you put it back on the floor. I take 3 bites, and so can get fed in that way. 1, 2, 3. There it is back on the floor. That's a funny game. With all our coughing
this is
in between.
absolutely this is absolutely crazy. So the only other German streamer I know of is Doc Deist. Dr. Deist.
Yeah, he's great, isn't he?
Oh no, I like let's
He's one of. Yep,
uh
he's one of my favorite streamers. I really like him. Yeah, well, I just have a few kind of followers, so I mean, I'm just doing this on a very small scale. So Dr.
right.
Dreist, he's a real big streamer in comparison to me. So
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I have something like 3 or 4 or 5 people watching my stream.
Well, I
So in
actually
total, I do have 130 followers.
I haven't made the plunge yet. I've always talked about streaming, but I have not done that yet.
I quite like it. It's kind of fun. And oh, all right. What kind of gun was that? What do you think? I'm always not good in recognizing guns by the sound.
You know, it didn't sound like anything I recognize.
It was pretty big gun.
Yeah. I wonder if it's the new DMR.
Yeah, but it was so quick. It sounded like kind of automatic in a way, like a slow but still automatic gun.
If it was slow and automatic, then it would be the Viega or Vega. I don't know how you pronounce it.
Oh yeah, that might be. That might be. Good point.
Oh, this is not getting us out of red though.
I'm yellow by now,
Okay, well that's good. Let's go
but
find
you're
some.
still red.
Oh yeah, I'm still red. I'm still red for sure.
Oh well.
Let's go ahead and find some other food.
I take the suit pants. Maybe we can use them. Yeah. Okay. So good point. To find that hut.
Okay.
You're a good scout.
I am. Well, your scout is lost. Wait, straight ahead.
There is.
Oh, this is the oil. There usually isn't anything
Ah,
here.
okay. Yeah, all these kind of industrials. There is a mushroom, but it's rotten. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There, I bel
mushroom always.
I believe there's a military base on the other side of this.
Okay.
But, you know, killing zombies brings food too as well, so.
Might. Yeah, it might. Although today the harvest wasn't pretty good, so today I think I didn't find a single piece of food on a zombie until now.
Well, that's not good.
Okay. Interesting.
It's just so foggy, it's really difficult to see things.
Yep. Yep. Hmm.
I'm gonna climb to see if I can see anything.
Additionally, my vision gets blurred now and then from my flu.
Huh.
Can you get upstairs here on that ladder?
I've
You,
not
you,
tried it.
yeah,
Probably.
you could. Yeah, but I usually don't dare to climb these. I have bad experience. I usually get shot when I climb things.
And this is the area of snipers.
Yeah. Hunting stands are fine, but I don't climb anything which is higher than a hunting stand.
Right. Let
So
me
you
check.
said on this server here, you do have alligators, yeah?
Yes, they do. But I haven't seen them over here. They're near the swamp
Okay,
by the
good to
temple.
know, yeah.
I'm just trying to see if I can
Actually, I
recognize anything.
never go after this quest things. Just exploring.
I've
So
done
I
that
usually
one.
try to. Sorry?
Oh, I've done the temple. It's
Ah,
fun.
okay. Yeah, great. I mean, I have been watching other people doing it, and I agree. Pretty much fun. I'm just never kind of. Yeah, well, I wouldn't say I don't survive long enough, but my style of gameplay is something like try to keep out of trouble.
Yeah, that is mine too as well. And like I said, I'm usually really
And what,
stocked with everything first. My pattern
one
is
second, I do have one second, please. I do have some very weird feedback here from my screen. You have power is off in 5 minutes to save energy. Would you like to disable automatic standby? Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I have settled it.
okay. So I usually come over here, and I usually have a lot of food, and then I go to the center and wait for heli drops and get geared up relatively quickly. Um, and then I head to the temple. And usually
Okay.
I usually run into people and we join up and do it together.
Okay. Yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't very lucky all the time since I played D-Ryle. I was never lucky in teaming up on D-Ryle.
Yeah, I'm not saying it happens to me all the time. I'd say 1 out of every 5, maybe, I get a good team up.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. But still, that's good. I mean, of course, we all know that DayZ is kind of a deadly game, and
Right.
most of the people that you run in are not friendly. So if it's 1 out of 5, it's a very good,
Yes, because I
very
usually,
good
I
ratio.
usually, it's really funny because I usually say if I know somebody's nearby, I usually go before I shoot. I go hello, hello, or I'll say don't shoot, don't shoot, and people will go, well, you know, I was about ready to shoot you, but you said hello, so um,
Yep.
and I'll go, hey, how you guys doing? and then they say, "Oh," they put their gun away. It's that's
Yeah, that's
all.
what I also try to do usually.
Uh, it seems that I do that instinctively before pulling out a gun. So if I could pull out the gun first, I would try. I'd do it, but I can't. It just instinctively I go, "Hello."
Yeah, yep.
Now I play with my daughter once in a while, and she's hilarious. She's 21 now, and when I played with her, she'd she'd go see somebody and she'd go, "Hi, how you doing? I'm a little lost or something. Can you help me with something?" And then we're on Discord and she goes, "Can I kill him now, Dad? Can I kill him now?" And I go, "No, don't kill him now. We gotta see who he is." She goes, she gets so mad at me because I don't want to kill him and she wants to go out and just shoot him. So and so I said, "No, we could talk to them and maybe find us a new place to go or something." But yeah, so yeah, she's the one that wants to just go out and start shooting. So
Yeah, yeah. My daughter is gonna be 15 next month,
okay,
so I think she's maybe still a little bit too young for this kind of game. That's what I think.
right. Um, you know, and it's absolutely fun to find somebody like my daughter to play. She doesn't play as much now; she's moved out. But when she was at home, we would play once in a while, and of course we'd get into arguments. I want to go over here. Well, there's nothing over there. I don't care. I want to go over
Yep.
here. But at times it was just brilliant because she knows what strategically I'm going to do or tactfully or tactically, and she counteracts it. And so when we were together, we were very efficient in combat.
Mhm.
She was a lot of fun. And of course, she would have her 21-year-old slang and statements she makes. What a loser! The guy's not, the guy's,
Yeah, yeah.
he's lame and whatever. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, I am still trying to find things and I'm not able to. It's just too foggy.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm still full white in terms of health. I'm surprised that
Yeah, I'm
I'm
still
not.
white as well. I am shocked we haven't heard a heli drop.
And I think even in the fog, you should see the smoke of the heli crash, shouldn't you?
Yes, you would, but you'd have to be closer. But we haven't even heard one drop yet. Oh, there's a
Mm. Yep,
broken
yep,
down house there.
that's
Yeah.
right.
Before the update, I think they've changed it. It's a lot less drops.
Mm. Yeah, that's so much fun to explore this area. So when I'm playing Year, it's always for me about exploration,
Oh yeah.
and so it's even the more wonderful to really be in an area where I haven't been ever before. I put myself in the corner here and be AFK briefly. I'll be back
Okay.
20 seconds.
Okay. And I cannot leave house. Where is? Man, I can't believe. back. He's back.
I think for having so few supplies, we are still doing pretty fine.
Yeah, I think so.
But right now, I'm still wide in terms of health, but it's reduced by now.
Yeah, we are now getting. Now we need to be a little bit more. Uh, what's the word I'm thinking of? More, more focused on finding.
There is a leather Zoid kit there. Gonna pick that up. Could I repair my field quest?
Okay, there is a road down here, and if I remember right, all roads lead to Rome, so we should find something.
Yes. Yeah, let me briefly give another. My rider's jacket I could also repair with the leather Zoin kit. So yeah, that's pretty good to find that one. Of course, this is not our main problem.
But if
Alright, I
if
just saw you passing by the window.
right, I'm just running back and forth.
I hope it was you.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah.
Let's
God
head.
bless you.
Yeah, let's head down this road. I think we'll find something.
It's so foggy all the time. I remember that on certain servers I had even more fog. But that's quite some time ago, and I don't remember which servers it was, but there were servers where you had extreme fog, like you wouldn't even see that building over there.
Right.
Oh, that's these Namalsk buildings.
Yes.
I checked that one.
Okay. Where is that melee base?
Nothing. Really nothing. Less than nothing.
Here, I'm dropping you a map.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you.
So, yeah, so you can see where we're at. We're at Sheep Island. So if you want to take a look.
Yeah, let me check.
Should be at somewhat the bottom east.
Okay. It's pretty large. I've never been there before.
Right. If you notice that there's between two of the islands, there's a small little island, and we swam across that. You'll see it.
Mm.
You see that?
Yeah, we came from Paul's View.
Right.
Then
Yes.
there is this little piece of rock in between.
Yes, that's what
And
we
then
did.
we got to Crotch Island.
Right.
And now we did venture further, right? On that big one, didn't we?
Yes. Yes, we're on that big one, and there's a big crater mountain here too as well. But we need an
Mm.
MVGs to get to it to find the gear.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But
That's
around,
something which I. Hmm?
yeah, no, I'm just saying, and around this island is supposed to be heli drops all over the place. But it's strange that we haven't found any or haven't heard any.
Yeah, haven't heard anything yet.
this is the longest I've gone without hearing any. So I'm just trying to figure out where the military base is. Oh yeah, I saw something over here.
You don't mean the heap of manure?
No. My father-in-law used to raise Highlander cows, so I'm very much familiar with manure.
Oh, who did it? Your
My father-in-law.
okay. Yep.
My wife is Scottish. Her family is Scottish.
Mm-hmm.
They used to raise Highlander cows.
So is he still in Scotland or
Oh
did
no no,
he
he's
come to the US?
U.S. Oh, he was here always. His family is from Scotland.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I do have a little bit of an, how would you call it, affection towards Scotland because
oh
I've spent there a year during my time at university. And, yeah,
oh,
wonderful country. I really love it.
I've always wanted to go. I was born in the Azores, Portugal, and
Okay.
I'm like half Portuguese, half Spanish. So
Okay. Hmm.
so I always tease my wife that that we were I was Roman, so I come from the civilized part of the world, and she wasn't. So
Yeah. Yeah. The Scottish, they were never occupied by the Romans. Yeah,
right.
that's right.
She just rolls her
Yeah.
eyes. Goes,
Actually,
yeah, right.
I would never have guessed that you're Portuguese from origin.
Oh yeah, no, I
I
mean
mean,
most people don't.
you really don't have any accent or something which would hint on that, as far as I could judge.
Right. My mom is she lived her whole life there. I was born there, but then I moved here relatively quickly. My dad was an
Yeah.
Air Force. So yeah, and so
Okay.
but
Hey,
most
there is a mushroom. So
ooh,
you like half a mushroom?
no, you go ahead. You go ahead. At least one of us.
There you.
I'll get the next one.
Okay, so he was doing his, how would you call it, doing his duty in Portugal, and
Yeah.
there your parents did
Yes.
meet.
Yeah, they met there, and
Okay. Yeah,
so
yeah, that's a nice story. Yeah.
oh yeah, and oh so he was Mexican Spanish, and my mom was 100% Portuguese.
Hmm.
So I'm just shocked we still haven't heard anything.
I just hear my own stomach rumbling.
Right. So my wife is like German, Scottish,
Mm-hmm.
and it's hilarious because she doesn't like German food, and I'm Mexican and I love German food.
Uh,
So
I would be, well, the question I would, what's typical German from your point of view?
and
Do you,
it's probably German. I'm guessing. Of course, potatoes. I'm trying to think of the words right now. That was a loaded question. Um, my favorite thing. I'm just trying to remember what it's called. Rouladen, beef rouladen.
yeah, oh yeah. So this thin layers of beef rolled
Yes.
together. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, and then maybe that's typically German.
Yeah, and of course, I like my sauerkraut and all of that. And
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's something, but I like it very much. I actually a few years ago I started to try to do it myself,
oh, okay.
just from cabbage.
Okay, that's cool. I
Yeah,
cook my
it is. It is. So
I cook, but I don't cook sauerkraut.
yeah. Actually, I really like to cook, and I really like to do most of the things that I eat by myself.
Oh, okay,
And
yeah.
so a few years ago, I really, yeah, I tried it out. So you could just do it in a little glass of jam. If you have an empty glass of jam, and you could put the kraut into it with salt and mix it, and you
That's
would
it?
finally end up with sauerkraut. It's just about
Oh,
like fermentation,
right. Okay, we're at a good
but
spot
it's
here. An important
but
spot.
meanwhile it smells a little bit weird.
Right. So, yeah, so we have in 2 weeks we have Thanksgiving Day, a holiday, which
Ah, yeah.
is okay, which is on a Thursday. So we're gonna go to my family, and then on Friday, which is always the day after that we usually have free. I'm I'm s- I'm. Give me a second. I'm just kind of looking here, trying to. This is a good. This is a good spot for the where we're near the Millie base. Now I'm just trying to figure out where it's
Okay,
at.
yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, so maybe on the other
So
side. So what I was
you
saying is,
usually, if you have some kind of day off, you always have it on Friday or Monday then, right?
it's Thanksgiving is always on Thursday, third week of November, and on Friday is always off. Now on Friday,
Yeah. Okay. Mm.
we're gonna have dinner with the family, and then on Friday we're gonna drive to a town called Leavenworth, and it's kind of a touristy town, but it's a Bavarian small town kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and so I'm really excited because then I can have my German food. And so, yeah, I'm getting really excited about that.
Yeah, that's funny. That's something that you aren't aware of from the distance, but there are villages or towns in the US which are kind of kind of proud or very aware of their German ancestors, aren't they?
Oh yeah, yeah. Matter of fact, on that town, um, it's mandatory by city ordinance that like if McDonald's goes in or any kind of restaurant, the building has to look Bavarian, and there are
Yeah,
rules.
okay.
So yeah,
Yes.
you can't just
Yeah.
build; you have to get it approved by the city.
Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
And it's a fun town. It really is. They now have a uh, roller coaster that's like you would have in the Alps where um, you go down the rail and goes down the mountain.
Hmm.
We
Hmm.
just we just got that about a year and a half ago, and I haven't done it yet, and so I'm really excited to go do that. So Leavenworth is about 2 hours away from me, so um, it's just a lot of fun, a lot of good things to do here in this area.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me
Okay,
think. Jimi Hendrix was from Seattle, wasn't he?
yes, he was. Yeah, he was. He's got a big statue in Seattle.
Yeah.
Nirvana, the
Yeah.
band, is from this area too as well.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. You can go back even further. There's a lot of people that have been here, of course. I can't see a thing.
Yep. Yep. It's really, and it looks pretty deserted actually.
It is, but we're not too far from a military base. I just gonna have to take a good guess, unless one of
Yeah,
your
there are.
unless one of your people that are watching knows which way it is.
I know there are no not coming any hints.
Oh,
Actually,
okay.
that guy that I had quite a lot of chats with, he went to bed half an hour ago. So
Okay.
there are still a few people watching, but they are not that talkative,
Okay.
which is perfectly fine, you guys. So just watch. I don't expect you to do any comments. Of course,
Right.
I'm always happy if you do.
Well,
And it's
okay.
raining.
I know this is really difficult.
Mhm.
I'm just taking guesses now at this point.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm just following you. It's perfectly fine. I don't have any idea of where we are.
Okay, let's go this way then, because I don't think we're gonna last much longer. Let me show you something that's pretty. Let me show you how to get to the mine.
Hey, there is a mushroom.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
You
ooh.
like that mushroom?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
took the last one, so you take this one.
Let's- Oh, that's gonna help. Okay, we're gonna head this way. Yeah. So there's
So
a.
I like this atmosphere. This is what I like about the game now. Rain, the sound,
Oh, I do.
and
I
yeah,
do
the
too.
fog and the setting sun. This gives such an immersion. I
As a
really
ma
don't know any other open world game which has this kind of atmosphere.
I agree. As a matter of fact, I actually like this weather. Period. This is my favorite time of the year. So, the
You
wind.
mean in real life?
Yes, this is. This used to be Seattle used to be like this. It doesn't get as much rain as most people think it does, but it does
Yeah, but
get rain.
so when do you have that much? When it's autumn or
No, right now is where we usually get rain, but
okay? So it's yeah, it's well, we still have. I'm not sure to be honest. Is it still autumn or do we already have winter?
no.
It's still autumn, isn't it?
It's yeah, we're still in autumn. Autumn.
Yep.
I find it.
Yeah, actually,
No, go ahead.
hmm?
I found it
I
fast.
only have been.
Go ahead.
I've been only twice to the US and just on kind of a business trip. So one was to the West Coast and one was to the East Coast, California. And yeah, so I don't know much about the country. I just know that it's a lot of countryside, and as I am a big fan of hiking, I think you could do wonderful things in nature and in the countryside in the US. Because there is really a lot of wonderful countryside.
Every state. I try to tell people that every state is its own country. You have to think of it that way.
Hmm.
It's a United Countries or United States. So every state has its
Yep.
own personality.
Yep.
Washington State has extreme forest and desert, and it's like the country's split from east to west. So,
You actually do have desert? I
oh
thought it was pretty kind of wet and yeah, forest
no,
and mountains, something like that.
no, on the very west coast of the mountains, it's all. Okay, let me explain where we're at now. This is a marker here, a part of the Sheep Island. We're gonna go down here and we can swim across to get to the mine. So,
Yeah, okay.
okay. So, east side or west side is the oh, it's over here this way. West side is rainy like this and a lot of green. The east side,
So that's the Pacific side then. Yeah, yeah, okay. Yeah.
right. And so, for instance, so I was raised in Yakima, Washington, which is right in the middle of the desert. Um, what is really cool about there's not very much cool about Yakima, but in that area, about I'd say maybe 50 miles away, maybe 25, 30 miles away, there's an old cavalry fort where they used to fight the Yakima Indians in the 1800s, and it's
Yeah.
now a state park, and it's really cool to go see because it's still got all the buildings. The general quarters is still there. You still got all of his furniture in there. You can actually walk in the park. It's a state park now, so you could go there all the time and when it's not closed. It's hard to get to because it's way close to the mountains, but it's absolutely, if you ever come to Washington State and you can do it, it's worth of it. But then you go to the other side where you have the West Coast. Then you have the forest, you have the skiing, you have
Mm.
you have boating, you have fishing. Big,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
There's a show called Deadliest Catch where where they go crabbing. Um,
Yep.
like
Yep.
okay, and the Northwestern is in Seattle, and my wife who does hair does the wives and has done the wives and the mother and of the Northwestern, and so yeah, so you've got in the Washington State, you've got cowboys to farmers to serious boatmen, people that actually do that for a living, to you got to sports, to you name it. Lots of hiking, lots of hunting.
Yep. Mm.
I mean, as a state, I mean you name it, it has it. It's a really strange compared to the other states. Um, you know, I've walked the desert and ran into giant rattlesnakes. You know.
I remember when I was to the East Coast. Um, there was one colleague, so there was it was kind of a yeah. Our company had some department there in the U.S. It was Pennsylvania, and when we went there, we were on a big parking lot, and we wanted to go to a restaurant, and I said to the guy who was from there, I told him, okay, let's just go over through the grass, so it's just 50 meters. And he said, I wouldn't recommend it. And I asked why, and he said, because of the snakes. So
Oh.
this is something which is kind of something that we are not used to here in Germany, that you have to think about something like that.
Yeah, in Washington State, you really don't have to think about that. You really don't. If you go in the desert, you may see a rattlesnake, but he's more scared of you, and he's going to let you know that you're getting a little too close by rattling. And all you do is
Yeah,
just
yeah,
back up. I mean, he doesn't want to.
yeah.
He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to, you know. And that's.
To
I
be
mean,
left alone, yeah.
yeah, he wants to be left alone. And the black widow spider is on the East Coast. Other than that, there really isn't a lot of things to worry about.
Yeah.
And the black widow wants to be, she wants to be in her little area, doesn't go hunting, doesn't want, so I'm trying to get us to the mine here. I think I kind of been, oh,
Ah,
I'm here.
okay. Zombie? Ahead, two of
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Nothing.
Okay, the other one is aggroing on me. Yeah, come on.
I'll,
Hey, come
I'll go get the
on.
other one.
It's kind of stuck. Yeah, got him.
Nothing.
Yeah, I just remember that something like a few years ago I had in a company that I was working for, I had a colleague and she actually came from Washington, I think. And she told me that her father had a big farm for hops,
Oh,
actually.
yes. When I was a kid, I mean like 6 or 7, it was a small town of 500, Moxie City, which is right outside Yakima. We would throw rocks at the police and run, and we would run into the hop fields because they're like razor sharp vines, and the police can't follow
Yep.
you in there.
Hmm.
That's how mischievous we were.
So you were a rebel when you were young?
Well, well, to be honest, it was only like a town of 500. So I'm betting the police was bored and let us do it, and they would just do it for fun.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, their biggest
Actually, I
thing.
just found a few 12 gauge.
Oh, I have a double barrel shotgun.
Ah, well, okay, so let's exchange that. There is a rope with that one.
Don't even worry about it because I'm gonna die.
Are you?
Yeah,
Are you bleeding or?
no, no, I'm flashing red. There's that.
Yeah.
There's that.
In terms of health, or
Yeah, I'm flashing red on health and flashing. So,
uh,
so
too
that's
bad.
okay. But at least we got you to see a new area and
Yes, yeah.
come back, and I hope I get to run into you again. And
Yes, yeah, that was a wonderful team up.
yeah,
So
what? Yeah, what
if
is your?
you would like to watch nice streams, or if
Yeah,
you
I
would
would.
want to watch this stream here, you
Yeah,
could
I'll
just
watch.
check out Josh Slocum. That's my name uh,
What was your
on
name?
Twitch. Josh Josh Slocum, like the famous sailor.
Okay, okay. I'm right.
I hope I didn't hit you. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Whichever one hits
I
me
think I
first.
did. Yep. Uh, yeah, that's a pity. So that was a wonderful team up.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. But I am gonna check you on. You said Joe Slocum?
Josh
Oh,
Slocum, yeah,
Josh.
one
Josh.
word. Josh Slocum.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'll look it up in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, it would be great. Yeah, just try it. I mean, I send you how it would look like. There is no way to message text in the game. Yeah, well,
Right.
no problem.
There's
I
a
mean,
there's a helipad right over there, and sometimes there's a guns up there. I really wanted to show you. Okay, so where I'm looking, there's a staircase. You go up that staircase, climb to the top of that building right there, and there you can get up
yeah,
to the
okay.
you can get. That was it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, well. Oh, okay, I gotta go find him. That was fun.